Welcome back to the channel. NFL free agency is in full swing and today did not disappoint. Let's dig in. Kicking off our discussion, we wave farewell to the Kirk Cousins era in Minnesota. The seasoned quarterback is soaring to Atlanta, penning a 4-year deal worth $180 million with the Falcons. Cousins' move to Atlanta promises a symbiotic relationship with the Falcons' youthful receiving lineup. Cousins brings veteran leadership that will translate to elite fantasy production for Drake London, Bijan Robinson, and Kyle Pitts. They could also add more weapons by drafting a rookie wide receiver such as Rome Odunze. His steadfast performance and extensive experience could solidify him as a reliable QB1 option in your fantasy leagues. He is a better version of future Hall of Famer Matt Ryan. This is a great move for Atlanta and your fantasy team. Moving on to the city of brotherly love, Saquon Barkley is causing quite a stir. The versatile running back has spread his wings to become an Eagle, signing a 3-year, $37.75 million deal with Philadelphia. With Barkley's adaptability and the Eagles' robust offensive line, he stands on the precipice of a major comeback season, potentially reclaiming his fantasy superstar status. Kellen Moore as Eagles' new offensive coordinator, Barkley is easily a running back one on your fantasy team. He's also in conversation of being the best running back in fantasy football. Churning the waters of the running back market, we have Josh Jacobs making tracks for Green Bay for a 4-year deal worth $48 million. Jacobs becomes the instant lead running back after Packers release Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Expect Jacobs to return to elite status after a dismal 3.5 yards per carry last year, who is also a dual threat as he can catch passes. Jacobs is in running back 2 territory with running back 1 upside. DeAndre Swift breezing into Chicago on a 3-year deal worth $24 million. This is a decent landing spot for Swift, but the Bears are still trying to figure out the quarterback situation. Swift's flexibility is likely to shine in Chicago's offense, turning him into a potential PPR bonanza. However, we could see him in a committee limiting his fantasy value. Veteran RB Austin Eckler is signing with the Washington Commanders on a 2-year deal worth up to $11 million. Eckler's dual-threat capabilities make for a splendid match in new offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury's up-tempo attack. Eckler turns 29 in May, but the Commanders are hoping to get the 2022 version when he had 1,637 total yards. Keep an eye on Eckler as he has value at the right draft spot, but don't overpay for this aging running back. NFL free agency has just begun. We will see more surprises. Who will land where and how will it impact their fantasy value? Where will Justin Fields go? Or what about Derrick Henry's new home? Keep an eye out for those sleepers who could benefit from these new signings and provide that unexpected edge. These player moves send ripples across the fantasy landscape, introducing an exciting mix of risks and rewards. Drop your questions or insights in the comments section. Until our next time, dominate your draft.